I am laying here. I haven't worked. I haven't prayed. Well, Cindy, why don't you pray? Would you want to pray to somebody that you think is stupid? I'm just gonna lay here and take myself, cause I don't know what he's saying, but I have the stupidest fucking problem ever. I do. I have the stupidest fucking problem ever. Something about blacks and whites, and white women thinking they pussy good, and black women thinking they dick is good. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But they can't talk to each other. So when a white woman say he talking to me, she said, I don't want you. But you following that lady to talk to me. And then when he don't talk to her, she looking at somebody she want to talk to, but she's scared to talk. What the fuck? Jesus, you got me on the fucking edge of what the fuck you want. And I can't believe this shit happened to me. And how to get rid of your ass. That's how I feel right now. But I'm gonna lie down and just take myself, wondering how long it's gonna take for this fucking miracle shit to happen. This is a miracle about whites and blacks. By the way. By the motherfucking way. You know, I really think Jesus got a free fucking ride. You know what I'm saying? Because you say all of that shit, and this is the stupidest shit I ever fucking heard. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't care. And then if you can't help me, why is you fucking with me? You realize how deep how deep in shit I am. And you talking about some old motherfucker that want to fuck somebody they seen, and this bitch that and all that, and looking at me, I can see as a black man looking at me with his jaw dropped. I'm so sick of niggas' minds, and that's why I don't. You see, I'm laying here by myself. You see that? I don't fuck with shit. People fuck. You know, I was in the casino. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, and I just come here. I'm not really a gambler. I just come here because it's a cool place to hang out when it's over 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? When you're in transition, I guess I would say it's a real cool place to hang out. It's a lot of shit. Sometimes it's music. Sometimes it's a show. You know, and so this chick was at one of the tables, black chick, with nothing but whites. And I'm assuming they were sick of her fucking ass. You know what I'm saying? So she started trying to say something to me. But I really was on my way somewhere. I was on my way to do something. So I just gave her a nod. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really glad I kept on walking. I'm not finna stand up at the table with you and you fucking with white people that don't want to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? I know that's some shit that I don't do. You know, it's one thing to be on the internet bullshit. Because you can block somebody, or you can click off that shit, or you can file a complaint with the support department, and they will deactivate your account. You know what I'm saying? If I'm online bullshit, I done had my account deactivated a couple of times for bullshit with the wrong motherfucker. You know, but excuse me, but what really gets me is if I was in a place, if I'm talking to white people, I'm probably chilling with somebody. Like I met this chick, and I think she just have a diverse population of friends. She is white, her husband's white, and she had a black friend and a Mexican friend. And then she was having a party, and almost all the people there was white, except her black friend, her Mexican friend, and she had wanted me to come to the party. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that she invited me. I'm not just in a room with a bunch of white people without an invitation, trying to say they racist. Well, I don't know what their personal beliefs are, but I'm not gonna. infringe upon that in their personal setting. If they're having a party or some kind of celebration, you know what I'm saying? And they didn't invite no niggas, I'm not finna say, you know, that is some kind of racist. I don't know what that personal beliefs may be. They may be racist, you know. But I mean, if it's a, you know what I'm saying? If it's a Christmas party at work, you know, they having a bomb ass party for the workers at the Tremont Hotel. When I tell you, it's the death, it's shit. It's to die for and to live for. That motherfucking party is to die for and to fucking live for. And this whites be rich ass whites be up in that motherfucker and poor ass blacks be up in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But that's the gamut of workers that work at that place. You know what I'm saying? Now, if the white people started acting fucking funny with the black people that's working, we working, bitch. This is an employee fucking party. If you don't want me here, then you might need to take your party, get your drink, and take it to go. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way I see that. But it's some people that will see people, you know what I'm saying, and start fucking. I'm not, I don't do shit like that. I just excuse my fucking self till somebody invite me to the shit. You know, I was dating this white boy, and I don't think the white people he was around liked me. But they ain't say shit to me as long as we was together. You know? And I didn't, you know, I didn't ask him, let's go over to your mama's house knowing his fucking mama ain't like his black wife. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't go over there fucking with that lady and shit. We just go some fucking where else. I don't understand that kind of shit, you know. But a motherfucker was just illiterate. You know, I'm sitting a black man saying that he don't have to educate himself. Now I don't know what his premise is. His premise that he's better than me or better than any educated. You know what I'm saying? You know that an educated person is stupid. Yeah, but you gotta put the work in, bitch. You know, for real though. You gotta put the fucking work in, or you gonna end up with a hotel that's falling down to the fucking ground. Put a nigga on the job who's talking about he ain't gotta be educated. You know what I'm fucking saying? You know, I ain't trying to be dirty and shit, but damn. Wait a while, I'm gonna lay here for a little while, cause I'm trying to exercise this fucking demon, and this shit is really it's making me angry with God. That's what it's doing. Cause I really don't give a fuck about a nigga. I really don't. I don't give a fuck about no cotton picking little ass nigga who thinks somebody need their ass. You know what about a white woman? Well, I don't give a fuck about a white woman. Highly educated, over the top white woman who thinks she the shit and you need her ass. I really don't give a fuck. Well, what if you see them together? You ain't jealous of it and all of this stuff. Well, I think if we all admit that if we see somebody fucking their ass off and having and having the time of their life, wherever they are, we probably have a little bit of tears of envy. You know what I'm saying? But a cool bitch, don't let a motherfucker see you give a fuck. Just keep on going. I told this story several times. We was in class, and we was when we went out on the job at the hospital for to get the training on the job part after the class. Some of the girls were having these crazy affairs, you know what I'm saying, with these unbelievable people. For real. I'm not lying. And one of them, in my mind at that time, sleeping with a woman wasn't real. It wasn't something real to me. But I used to stare at this blonde, this green-eyed blonde. I did. I used to stare at her. But I didn't realize I was staring at her. But I wasn't straight up ugly as fuck. I used to have long hair. That was my real hair. And that was the days before the afro came back popular. And I had a long perm, and it used to be really, really, really thick. I had a picture somewhere, but I don't know where the picture is now. I think my sister got the picture, but we don't really talk. So I don't really want to ask her for it. But when I tell you my hair was so thick, it was black, 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 and thick, 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 thick. And it was straight. I used to wear it straight. And they were having these unbelievable affairs. And one of them girls that was considered to be the most beautiful one in our class must have thought something about me I didn't know she was thinking, because she walked up to me and told me she was fucking the woman I've been staring at. And I said, really? And it told me apart. I ain't gonna lie. I swear I ain't gonna lie. It told me apart. But I just said, really? I said, really? I said, really? I said, for real, I didn't know that. And then she just stood there waiting for me to crumble. I don't know what she was waiting for, but she just stood there looking at me. And then when she ain't say nothing, I ain't say nothing. I know she stood there for a good minute, and I just stood there. And then I said, well, I gotta go ahead and get this work done. You know how that is. You know what I'm saying? I said, okay. And she walked away like she could have shit on herself. Bitches, you slept with that woman just for to spite me. Well, maybe, maybe that was good. It was good for you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was good for her. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't think nothing of it at the time. I thought nothing of it at the time after she walked away. As a matter of fact, I forgot about my heartbreak and everything after a few minutes of working. So, so maybe as the time went on, maybe a week or two later, we would laugh and talk and have lunch at the hospital. And it was a badass place to work. It was. It was a badass place to work. But we was in the cafeteria, we would laugh and talk. It was real. It was a lot of fun. And so one of the other women, she was pretty, but she wasn't as pretty, but she was pretty. Walked up to me one time when we were alone. I swear. I guess she was wondering why it didn't bother me, like they wanted it to bother me. But my mind was saying, fuck that dumb man. She don't let that bitch think you give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you ever heard how New York used to be rumored to be the coolest place in the world. So everybody from the South always like to play like they hard and they cool and shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we got a trip to New York and stuff. And shit, we hard and we cool too. Shit, don't you fuck? You don't want to fuck with us. Shit, you don't fuck with Jigger City. Shit, we cool too. No, that's just. I know that sounds dumb, but that's the persona that you have. You want people to know you're cool. So I was just walking around like I'm cool and shit. I got in fights and shit. I finna get my ass beat the fuck up out of me. The Lord watching. The Lord watching over me. The Lord watching over me. Thank God. And so, and so, I'm just laying down in the bed. I'm just trying to figure out what God is doing. Well, since you don't give a damn what God is doing, you don't take the time to pray. Well, hell, I thought I was praying. I thought I was laying in the bed praying. But anyway, but anyway, but anyway, but it makes me mad when he started telling me some shit about somebody sitting there trying to do this and somebody sitting there trying to do that. And so, what? This is really getting on my nerve. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, um, but anyways, uh, it's a lot of old bullshit. But anyway, I was saying that I prayed to Koo and she walked in the room. We was by ourselves. We were working. We was doing some work. We weren't just in the room standing around trying to find an opportunity to be alone. We were in the room working. But it just so happened that we were the only two in there. And she asked me out to dinner. And I looked. And I figured she must have wanted to know why that shit didn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? But that goes to show you that if you play it cool, if you just play it cool and keep your cool and don't lose your head, you don't fucking know who will talk to you, Who will talk to you? This motherfucker. I don't want to talk about her resume. You won't believe the shit this motherfucker was. You know what I'm saying? And for real. And then everybody was like, she was a local celebrity at that time. She was a local celebrity. Every time you would walk around, people would be saying, oh, guess who I saw today? Oh my God. I'm sure they would have loved to see her with my fat nigga ass, you know what I'm saying? You don't know who she's dating now. Oh my God. I can't believe she was that lonely dating fat ass nigga. You know. I don't know, but anyway. But anyway, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you play it cool, you don't know who will talk to you. You know? But that bitch walk up to me and say, guess what? I ain't say nothing. I say, what? She said, I'm sleeping with. And I believed it. She wasn't lying. Because everybody in that motherfucker was having a crazy ass motherfucking affair. And I was looking at that shit. I'm like, damn! It's wild up in here, shit. No. I said, she ain't lying. I believe her. But I didn't know why she wanted it to bother me. You know what I'm saying? But I guess I was staring. Didn't realize I was staring. But I was staring at her. She was a very pretty woman. I just heard some dirty shit about her, so that's good for her ass. That's good for that bitch. Dirty bitch. Want to hurt my feelings by dating the prettiest girl in the fucking room. And anyway, so, but yeah, life is crazy. Life is crazy. But I'm just laying in bed trying to figure out what God is trying to tell me. And I'm like, I don't understand what you're saying to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to work. I'm trying to get some money. I have a family to take care of. My children almost grown. They probably won't need my support soon. You know, it's some bullshit. It's some bullfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? The fuck I've been doing right for. You realize what the shit the fuck I done passed the fuck up? Because I thought I could be spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe the shit I passed the fuck up. For real. You think I'm lying? I can't believe the shit I passed up. One thing, I don't know if I can say it or not, but I used to work for somebody and they were millionaires. And I used to talk about how handsome they was. But at the time, I didn't think it was an issue. I was like, ooh, our boss looked like a Greek god. I used to say that shit. Not knowing that niggas thought that shit was funny for to go and repeat that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. One day that motherfucker called me in the office. And after I picked my jaw up off the floor, I said, I was young. I was 19. I was young shit. I was the kind of, you know how you have a crush on somebody and you don't really think they real. You know what I'm saying? You think you made them up in your mind. And I said, after I picked my jaw off the ground, he must have been wondering why I stood there stunned for a few minutes. After I picked my jaw off the ground, I said, I'm sorry, sir, but you are married. Shit, nobody had to pass the fuck up. I had to break up sex with a fucking Greek god. And he was gonna give me some fucking money. Shit. I'm trying, shit, for real, shit. I've been trying to do what's right, thinking I was gonna get some kind of miracle. But anyway, Ain't no why I'm just sitting here trying to pray and trying to figure out what to do. You know what I'm saying?